Behind every great innovation is often a story untold. Sophie Opel, a name that may not immediately ring a bell when thinking of the automotive industry, was a woman whose influence shaped one of the most iconic brands in history. In a time when women were rarely seen as leaders in business, she broke the mold and paved the way for future generations. Sophie Marie Scheller was born on February 13, 1849, in Dornholzhausen, Germany. She grew up in a modest family and, like many women of her time, was expected to focus on domestic responsibilities. However, she displayed an early aptitude for business and a keen interest in mechanical innovations. In 1868, Sophie married Adam Opel, a visionary entrepreneur who had recently founded a small workshop in Rüsselsheim, where he manufactured sewing machines. The couple shared a deep mutual respect and partnership, which would later prove crucial to the success of the Opel company. Sophie was not just a supportive wife, but an active participant in her husband's business. She was involved in the day-to-day operations, managing finances, and helping with the production process. Her business acumen and organizational skills complemented Adam's technical expertise, making them a formidable team. Opel's sewing machine business became one of the largest manufacturers in Germany. In 1884, Adam Opel was introduced to the penny-farthing bicycles on a trip to Paris. He saw the potential of using the bikes as a means of transportation in Germany, seeing that they were already popular in France at the time. In 1886, the first Opel-produced bikes were brought to market. As with the sewing machines, their dedication paid off, and the Opel bicycle brand quickly gained a reputation for quality and innovation. Sophie's ability to understand customer needs and market trends played a pivotal role in the company's growth. Tragedy struck in 1895 when Adam passed away unexpectedly due to typhoid fever. Many expected the company to falter without its founder, but Sophie was determined to keep their dream alive. Despite the difficulties, she took the reins of the company at a time when societal norms dictated that a woman's place was in the home, not in the factory. However, Sophie was a mighty woman with a clear vision and the courage to pursue it. By 1927, Opel became the largest bicycle producer in the world. Sophie's ambitions didn't stop there. She was keenly aware of the rapidly evolving automotive industry and the possibilities it held. In 1898, she followed her son's advice and began producing motor vehicles. At the end of the 19th century, the automobile industry in Germany was still in its infancy. There was no German company that mass-produced motor vehicles. Sophie's bold decision to embrace this new direction showcased her foresight and willingness to take risks. In 1899, the Opel company produced its first automobile, the Opel Patent Motor Wagen System Lutzmann, marking a significant shift in the company's focus. Only 65 were produced, and the price was marketed more for the wealthy. In 1909, Opel released the Opel 4/8 PS, which was built with the middle class in mind. The price was half what the luxury models were selling for. This was a very popular model as it gave the middle class the chance to own a car for the first time. Oddly enough, it was very popular with doctors that traveled long distances to visit patients in their homes. So much so that it was given the nickname the Doctor Wagen, or doctor's car. Sophie's decision to enter the automotive market was a bold move, especially for a woman in a male-dominated industry. But it was a decision that would eventually lead to Opel becoming one of the most recognized car brands in the world. Under Sophie's guidance, Opel introduced several innovative vehicle models, which gained popularity for their reliability and affordability. Her ability to navigate the complexities of the automotive industry, coupled with her keen business sense, solidified Opel's reputation as a leading car manufacturer. In 1912, with Sophie Opel at the helm, the company celebrated its 50th anniversary. During this time, the company employed 4,000 people. Opel had long since become one of the leading automobile companies in Germany and beyond. Sophie Opel's legacy extends far beyond the success of the Opel brand. She broke through the barriers of her time, proving that women could lead industrial enterprises with the same, if not greater, success as their male counterparts. She paved the way for future generations of women in the automotive industry, inspiring them to pursue their ambitions despite societal expectations. At a time when women were often relegated to domestic roles, Sophie defied societal norms by stepping into a leadership position and transforming her late husband's bicycle business into a pioneering automobile manufacturer. Her strategic vision allowed Sophie in successfully positioning the company as a key player in the burgeoning automotive market. Under her leadership, Opel not only produced vehicles, but also focused on quality and innovation, which became hallmarks of the brand. Sophie understood that for Opel to thrive, it needed to embrace modern manufacturing techniques and prioritize customer satisfaction. This forward-thinking approach laid the foundation for the company's long-term success and reputation. Her legacy is not just about her business achievements. It is also about the values she embodied and instilled in the Opel brand. She demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and a strong work ethic, qualities that are essential for success in any field. By prioritizing employee welfare and fostering a collaborative work environment, she created a culture of innovation that remains relevant in today's corporate world. Sophie's story serves as a powerful reminder of the contributions of women throughout history, often overlooked in the narratives of success. Her determination to keep the Opel brand alive after her husband's death exemplifies the strength and resolve that women possess. Today, she is remembered not only as a business leader, but also as a pioneer who paved the way for future generations of female entrepreneurs and innovators. Her contributions are celebrated in various ways, from educational initiatives encouraging young girls to pursue STEM careers, to commemorative events highlighting her role in automotive history. The Opel brand continues to thrive, embodying the spirit of innovation and quality that Sophie championed. In summary, Sophie Opel's story is one of empowerment, innovation, and resilience. She is a testament to the idea that with courage and vision, it is possible to break barriers and achieve greatness. Her life's work encourages us to recognize and celebrate the invaluable contributions of women in all fields, reminding us that true leadership knows no gender. Sophie Opel's life is a remarkable narrative of strength, resilience, and innovation. As the first female vehicle manufacturer, she not only contributed to the growth of the automotive industry, but also shattered gender norms, setting an example for women in business and industry. Her legacy as a mighty woman continues to inspire, reminding us of the incredible impact that one determined individual can have on the world. Sophie Opel's name will forever be associated with the pioneering spirit and the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines the best of the automotive industry. Her commitment to her family's vision, combined with her sharp business acumen, laid the foundation for the company's transition into an unexplored industry. A true mighty woman, she inspires us to challenge norms and leave a lasting impact on the world. If she is an inspiration to you, let us know in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming videos.